Pam here, your own personal fitness trainer. So it's late at night again, and I worked at the hair salon. I always work there late, so I get home late. And I'm just warning you now that usually when I do videos here, I put the cats upstairs. But I've been gone all day, and you know, I want to get them out of the room, so they're sort of running around here. So hopefully they don't interfere with this video. I just thought I'd tell you that. So anyway, you saw the title of my video, and it's why I'm not chasing love anymore. And I wanted you to know why, because it came to my mind. I don't know, all of a sudden it just, this like thing came to my mind, and I've been thinking about it for days, that I should do a video on this, because what I'm going to talk about could help a lot of people out there, because you know, it's very personal, and I really haven't shared it yet. I've been doing YouTube for a little bit, and I guess I'm feeling more like compelled to share it, because it could help somebody out there. I always feel like something thought is continually on me. There's a reason for it. So anyway, I just wanted you to know why I was doing it, because it's very personal. So we just can't help people if you're not real personal. So anyway, but you know, I'm into a positive channel, and I am positive. But I want you to know by this video, and what I'm going to share, is you can be with people in a love relationship. So that's what I'm addressing here. It could be other relationships as well, others. But this one I'm focusing on the love relationship. And you could be a very positive person, like I am, but that person can quench that positiveness in you. And this is where this video can cross over. What I'll be getting into is they can quench your dreams, they can quench your goals, they can quench your success, they can quench your spirit. If you're with that kind of a person, the wrong person, that kind of a person. So that's what it's going to be about. And so again, I'm a positive person. However, I have been with people who were just like that, did just those things. And so let's just jump ahead. I'm not going to get into too much detail of these relationships. I don't believe. I'm not trying to. Just a little, so you know where I'm coming from. But I've been married twice. So some of you might not have known that. You might know I've been married, but I've been married twice. And as said in the title, I'm not chasing love. I'm chasing love. And it's been good. It's a good thing right now. It's a very good thing. A lot of positive things have come out of that. And I want you to know why I'm not, and how that can hinder us, depending on the person you're with. So, you know, I was married twice, and I'll say this, I don't believe in divorce. It's not my value system. Yet, I left 2 marriages. I left. And I did not leave them for someone else, because I didn't have anyone else. Because that's not my value system. So I didn't cheat and leave for another person, okay? That's not why I left. I left because I had to leave. I had to leave them. I'll get more into that. And when I say I had to leave them, like even when you make a decision you have to leave something, it's still hard. Whether bad or good or whatever, it's still hard. still hard on you. I mean, look, you were married, you know, and you have things together and you have commitment. Now you're not. It's hard on you. And outside of those 2 marriages, also, I had all long-term relationships. So I have been in relationships in my life. Many. And when I mean many, I don't mean many as dating, all kind of different people. I mean many long-term, though. You know, obviously, I was married twice, so when I would get out. So prior to being married, long-term relationships prior to being married, then marriage, then out of a marriage, then long-term relationships, then married again, and then out of that, long-term relationships. Okay, so yeah, this is quite different for me, that I'm not with anybody for a while now. This is very different. This is like out of the comfort zone different, but it's okay. I'm doing good. I mean, I'm really honest, I'm doing good. And it's really what I needed to do. I really needed to do this. You know, I mean, like, when you get out of a relationship, everybody always says to you, oh, you know, you shouldn't get into anything anytime soon. You shouldn't, you know, you should give it, wait a while. I know, that's what people say. But it's not how it went for me. So, and it wasn't like, I don't know, I'm not really sure. I guess I was just trying to think, like, was I looking for it? I guess I was. I guess I was always looking for it. I'm not looking for it right now. It's not my focus right now. It's not my focus at all. Someday again, but it's not my focus at all. So, you know, maybe that's part of the problem. It was my focus. And again, I think a lot of people focus on that. I mean, let's put it like this. It's normal. We all want love. I mean, we all do. We all want to be loved by somebody and have someone that cares for us, really cares for us. Most of us do anyway. Normal people, abnormal people don't care about that. Hard to believe, I know, but abnormal people are incapable of caring about that. They just like, I mean, I'm just being blunt, they just, people out there that just like to cause other people misery. I know, it's hard to believe, but it's true. But anyway, normal people are looking for that. So that's normal, and so that's normal. It's okay. So, but anyway, where do I want to go from here? So, many relationships. So now let's get to why, without giving you details, there's too much detail, you know, why I get out of it. I'll just give you the overall reason. The marriages, we'll just go with that, and then I'll go with the other relationships. The cat's over there, he's cute. Anyway, he's looking at me, watching me. The overall reason was, if I were to sum it up, they were all different. Everybody was different. And let me just add this. They all looked good on the outside. I'm not just talking physically. I don't mean that. I mean, yeah, you know, it's obviously to be attracted, but I mean, like, they weren't like hoods, you know, there weren't like druggies, okay, all right, you know what I mean. I mean, they look clean cut, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean. And I'm not saying, I'm not making a judgment on someone who has tattoos, because I do, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying they appeared overall, we're not going looks, I'm talking more like the person, not physical looks. Like if you have tattoo or piercings, you're not a good person. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they weren't hoods as far as how they treated me or how they appeared to be. You know what I mean? They appeared to be like a nice guy. You know, not like disrespectful acting to me, not like ill-mannered acting. They were courteous. They were, you know, doing nice things for me. All right? You know, the normal things people would look for, like, oh, are they, what kind of guy are they? They were reliable, you know what I mean? Things that you're looking for. Obviously, you know, like if I meet somebody and they're unreliable and being jerky, I'm not going to go out with them again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, that's what I'm talking about. So anyway, so I wouldn't have gotten involved if they weren't like that. You know, I mean, I'm not like, all right? So they look good on the outside. Had jobs, you know. All right, so, but anyway, so I'm letting you know I wouldn't have got involved with people that weren't like that. All right, probably the only time I went for the bad boys was when I was real young. Yeah, we all do that. Chicks all do that. I don't know why that is. Most of us do it. It's like when you're real young and you don't really ready to settle and be real serious, you like those bad boys, you know? The ones that like, they're bad boys. And you know they are. Little rough around the edges bad boys. So how I am now is, I don't care if you look like a bad boy. Okay, there's the physical. If you look like one or clean cut, whatever. If you look like a bad boy, you can look clean cut. But are you a bad boy? I don't want those. Again, that's a young thing. Try having anything long term with a bad boy. It's not good. So anyway, that's back when I was younger. So, jump though ahead. So all these people that appeared when I got in the relationship not to be that way, actually were that way. Actually were bad boys. But what I mean by bad boy, in this case, excuse me, I'm talking dysfunctional. Like dysfunctional. So, get in these relationships. Now, this is where people out there that know what I'm talking about. So, and I learned a lot. They were all different. I learned a lot. So, let me start with this. Looking back on every one of them, and this was my fault. This is my fault, this. Every one of those relationships, there were a gut feeling very early with these people. Every single one of them. Very, very early. Very early. Could have been like 5 dates worth. It was early though. Could have been the 2nd. It could have been the 5th. It was early. It wasn't months. There was very early a gut without any evidence of anything. Absolutely no evidence of anything that would make you think that. And that gut, because I've read a lot of books on it, I've done a lot of research, I've read a lot of books, that gut is an innate thing that's in you. It's a physical, spiritual gut. It's like in animals. Animals have a natural instinct. They sense danger. It could be physical danger, it doesn't have to be physical. Okay, these guys weren't physical, but it can be physical or emotional to cat. Emma, hey, down, okay. Sorry about that. She's really doing something she better not do. So anyway, physical, it can be emotional danger, but anyway, you get a gut feeling, and you don't know why. You just have it, okay? So what we do, I read a lot of books that we do this, you have to learn to listen to your gut. It's always right. Read books, 99% it's right. 1% it's not. 99 it's right. My gut in all those was right about every one of them. But what I did is what a lot of people do, is You don't know why you feel that way, because at that moment, at that early stage, you don't have evidence of anything. There's no evidence. So that is your gut protecting you. So I'll speak for me. I'm looking back, why did I go with that when I had that gut? I think it was because, trying to be introspective. I think it was because, you know, when I met them and I was attracted to them and I had that chemistry or whatever you want to call it, and they appeared nice, when I got the gut, I didn't want to believe it. I didn't, because I'm not like attracted to people that easily. I really am not. I mean, I'm not just like attracted to every guy I see by any means. I mean, I'm not even picky. I don't mean to be. Can't help it. I either am or I'm not. You know, I don't know what it is. But anyway, so when I do meet someone that I would be attracted to, so I could go a little while, not even be attracted to anybody. Then I'm like, yeah, you know. And then I'm like, wow, cool, I'm attracted to somebody. And then I get the gut, and I was like, you know, I don't want to, I'd say to myself, probably wrong. You know, they seem nice. So anyway, I wasn't wrong. So I'm just telling you how that can happen, how we can ignore our gut. But if you knew how the picture would be before the end, if you knew how it would turn out, you would be like, wow, I wish I had trusted my gut. Because now look what. So anyway, take a little break. More on the subject.